Welcome back, Game with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for part 2 of our opening round, and we're here for our last 4 races. We did pretty well on our first 4 races, and we used light boosts. We only use like high boost in, I wouldn't say high boost, we only used like the couple, and another race in there we used some other boosts, but mostly we're using the lower tier boosts, and so far we're doing good. All right, so we're going to be finishing up with our last 4 races here and see if we can get qualified. Remember to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. And let's jump on into our first race of this video. Here we go for our first race of the video. We're on Austria for this one. See what kind of qualifiers we get here. Come on. Alright, nice. P9, P12. Really nice there. Alright, so we're going to give Verstappen the Instinct. And then we're going to give Ricardo the Warrior. Alright, as you know, it's the opening round and I'm not using premium boosts. I'm just using the regular little free boost that we get all over the place in the game. And let's go for a fast start method. On Verstappen, switch to the inside. There you go. Nice inside switch there from Verstappen. He should pick up P8. And Ricardo, can he glitch in? No, he cannot. So he's holding still P10. Can he take the inside line here? Verstappen went wide. Still managed to hold his position though. Alright, so no positions gained this time around. Now we can squeeze. Come on. Alright, we gain 1. There we go. We gained 2. Now we're going to cut those off. And we're going to cut down or Verstappen there and cut down or Ricardo right there as well. Now we want to do 4 laps with Verstappen. Alright, so we'll have to keep him on conserve, or we're going to go for a 3-3 strategy. But I think I'll rather go for 4. And then when I go for 4, I might come back to hard tires and just boost him to finish for 5. And that should be pretty good enough for him. Alright, for Ricardo, we want to go for 5 and then come back for a fresh set of mediums and boost him to finish from there. Or we could come back to some softs on Ricardo, but we won't be able to boost, so I definitely will be coming back to mediums. Alright, so here we go. Verstappen cruising around. Alright, we're going to tap boost in a second here. There we go. For Verstappen, and we're gonna let him go. See if he can squeeze past Sainz before making his pit stop. Let's see what tires. So Sainz is also on softs, so he will be going to pit as well. We're gonna bring back Verstappen to hards. Let's see if we can try a late pit technique on Carlos Sainz, and we're gonna boost Ricardo from there. All right, so Sainz is too far. Ooh, but we still got it. We still got the late pit on him. He was too far away. As you can see, Verstappen still dived in before him. And look at that. Carlos Sainz pit stop was so fast. He got out long before us, and we got out back in P10. Nice. All right, so let's put in our go to pit orders for some fresh mediums for Danny Ricciardo, who's now up to P6. Verstappen in P10, so he should be picking up all those who are going to be going to pit with Ricciardo here. Nice clean entrance for Ricciardo. Verstappen now up to P8. Here comes Ricardo on the exit. Where is he? Come on, Ricardo. What kind of exiting was that? Anyways, we're in a good position. All those on hards who have not pitted as yet, we should be able to squeeze past them. Verstappen making his way up to P5. We're just boosting to finish from here. Ricardo, we just need you to close the gap. Verstappen now up to P3. Come on, Ricardo. You can catch up to P5. Come on, Ricardo. Alright, so up to P9 we go. Down the inside goes Danny Ricciardo. Ooh, what a push off from Leclerc on AI Ricciardo. And that just opened up AI Ricciardo for us to just take that position. So we're up to P8 with or Ricciardo here. Alright, let's see the tires. So Leclerc's on softs. Oh man, we should get Sainz, who will be going back to pit. He's in P4. So we should catch Carlos Sainz, who's going back to pit. It's going to be difficult for Ricciardo to pass Leclerc as he's on softs. Very difficult. All right, Verstappen now moved up to P2 Nice drive from him, and we'll keep him going as he's going to be going to finish. All right, so there goes Sainz in the pits. Can we get by him before he exits? Yes, we can. Now down the inside. Push him. Ah, come on. Come on, Ricardo. He's on soft, though, so he's going to put up a good fight. Trust me. He's going to put up a crazy fight. Can Verstappen get P1 is the question. Can he get P1? No, he cannot. AI Verstappen held him off to the line. Ricardo, can he pass Leclerc is the question. Dive to the inside? No, he cannot. Leclerc held him to the line. So a nice race there. P2, P7. Great race there in the end for us. All right. So great drive from Max Verstappen to make his way up to P2. Rival Hamilton suffering a breakdown there. Right at the finish line is where you want to suffer a breakdown. Oh, man. Let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our next race. We're on Abu Dhabi for this one. Let's go see what we could do here. Qualifiers looking good so far. Squeeze in. There we go. Is that a P9, P12? It's a P9, P11. We'll take that. All right, so we're going to go medium tires for Ricardo. As you know, we're not using premium boost, so we're going to go Warrior. And for Verstappen, we're going to let him stay on the softs for 3 laps. And we're going to go Instinct with him. And let's go. All right, hopefully Verstappen can go for the inside line here at Abu Dhabi and pick up some positions from the fast start method. Let's see. Down the inside, there we go. He's switching. There we go. Look at that. Verstappen up to P3 already. That was beautiful. That was beautiful from the fast start. Ricardo up to P9, trying to squeeze off P8, but P8, Lando Norris not having it. He's got him now. Oh, come on. What a recovery from Lando. But we're going to keep that pressure on. And Verstappen is out there in P1. We're going to cut him off and keep him going. Ricardo got Lando Norris, but then he got glitched back. We're going to cut that off. And then we're going to cut him down here as we team orders AI Ricardo with Lando Norris. As we want to do 4 laps. The complete 4 laps is what we want to do with our Ricardo. And he's going to cross the line with 73%. So he's good for 4 on conserve. As we keep AI Verstappen to create that distance. And then we're going to just bring him back to a no service pit stop here on softs or Verstappen. Or we could just let him go for 3. We're going to go for 3 with Verstappen. Go for 3. And we're going to cut him down so he makes 3. All right. And then we're just going to come back and go for another 3 on softs. And we're going to go no servicing this time around. And there we go now with Ricardo crossing the line with 52%. So we're good to go for 4. So we're just going to go for 3 with Verstappen here. He's going to run right out of tires as he goes into the pits. There we go. Beautiful. Boost or Ricardo through the slides. So he kept his position from Perez. Let's boost him around this slide as well and cut him back down. Verstappen back out in P1. And then we're going to just let him drive. We could cut him to regular driving there as we boost now or Ricardo past all of those who are in pit. And now we're going to bring Ricardo back to mediums, which will be going to finish. Could we come back to hards? Yes, we could come back to hards with Ordan and Ricardo here. Boost him through the slides. And we'll just let those hards boost to finish with Ricardo without stopping again. All right, we have mediums going to pit. Will hards go in as well? Nope, hards continuing. So mediums making a pit stop. The Mercedes stocking there. So we should get the jump on that Mercedes. We should is the ideal road. Nope, we did not. The pit stop was too fast by the Mercedes, so we didn't get the jump on him. But there we go. We're back out, and we have a good set of cars. We have 2 cars on hards in front of us who will be going to pit. Now we passed 1. Now we have 2 at the top. They're way out there. All right, now we're going to boost or Verstappen into pit for another set of softs with servicing this time. And a safety car has occurred. And that safety car is going to save some of those guys. We're going to go to pit now. Like P5 who went to pit there for a free pit stop and get back out. in front of us, which should be, we should have passed that Ricardo, but the safety car kind of messed it up for us there. All right, it's all right. All right, we're going to go into pit with Verstappen now. Under the safety car, we're going to service the car as well. There goes the safety car going out, slowing up P21 as it allows them to pass. And all of those guys who are going to be running out of tires like Alonso, whose mediums would have finished, so he will have to make another pit stop. He will no longer need to make that pit stop, and those mediums are going to bring him to finish from there, as it's going to be one lap after the safety car to boost to finish. Let me see. Mediums. All right, we have Carlos Sainz on some all softs in P12. He dived into the pits there. All right, so we have no real challenge for Ricardo, except for one driver on mediums, which is Gasly. He's going to be in behind us. Let's stroll around here under this safety car. All right, there we go. So we expect our Verstappen to hold P1 as he's on soft and he's going to be out in front. So it's just Ricardo is where we will see a kind of slow fight. All right, safety car about to go in. Boost Verstappen, boost Ricardo. See if Ricardo can dive around the outside. And there he goes, losing the position to Gasly. One car we were worrying about just picked up the position nice and early off us. See if we can dive around. Don't go wide. Don't go wide. All right, good try from Ricardo. He kind of held the position. So it looks like a P1, P10 finish for us, as I don't expect Ricardo to pick up any position on these hards unless he picks it up through the slides, and everybody went through the slides pretty well. All right, now we squeeze back in front of Gasly. Danny Ricciardo squeezing back in front of Gasly right there. Crazy. He was like, Gasly, you're not going to take my position that I've been holding all race. Give it back. Crazy. All right, so 40 points for us. We'll take it. Let's jump into our next race. Here we go for the next one. Monza, Italy is where we are at. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get here. Nice, looking like a P9, P10. P9, P10. There we go. Ricardo outperforming Verstappen this time. So we're going to go Verstappen mediums, Ricardo softs. And we're going to go Warrior. All right, let's give the Instinct to the soft tires. And then we'll give the Warrior to the medium tires here. And let's go see what we can do. All right, we want to go with the fast start method. See if Ricardo dives to the inside. Yes, he does. Can he pick up Russell? Come on, squeeze in front. Nope, didn't pick up Russell. All right, so we're up to P7, and Ricardo is still, Verstappen is still in P10. We're going to just keep that boost just for a little bit. See if we can squeeze past George Russell on this portion. No, we cannot. So we're going to cut that down there, cut that off, and cut that down there as well. All right. So we want to do 3 laps with our Verstappen. I'm going to push him around here. See if he can squeeze past Russell down the straight. Nope, Russell blocked. So we're going to cut him down. Boost him back up. Cut him down. Ricardo dropped back down to P11. Got to keep a close eye on Danny Ricciardo if he's dropping back like that. Give him some support here and there. As we let Verstappen go, we're going to boost him from there. And let him try and see if he can squeeze past Russell here. If he can catch out Russell. Cut down. Boost back up. See if he can squeeze into Russell. We're going for it. You can see that he wants to overtake George Russell, but the game is not allowing it. He's glitching. Whenever we try to overtake, he's glitching. We're gonna go for no service in pit stop for some fresh softs with our Verstappen, and we're gonna push him right from there, and then we're gonna cut him down there. And there again, you see he's glitching. Whenever you see it's glitching like that, you're not going to pick up the position. And let's boost Verstappen in, and then we'll boost or Verstappen by pit. See if we can pick up some positions. Down the inside goes Verstappen. Squeeze off on Hamilton. Push him off. There you go. Then we'll cut him down there. All right, Ricardo back out in P11. Did he get in front of Russell? No, he did not. All right, no problem there. We're going to come back to some fresh mediums. Should we come back to hards? Yeah, let's come back to hards with or Verstappen. And we're going to boost him from there. And then we'll boost or Ricardo as well from there. Let's see if he can squeeze down the inside. What an inside drive from Danny Ricciardo there. And we're going to cut him down and do another lap. Verstappen coming back out in P11. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to keep that boost on Verstappen for like 2 laps. And then we're going to conserve 2 laps. And that should be good for 4 laps. All right. And we've saved a good amount of tires with Ricciardo here. So we're going to push him around here. See if he can go to the inside of Russell. He goes wide. Now he switched back to the inside, but it's glitching. Down the inside now. Push him off. Ooh, we got shipped off. Good defense from Russell there. All right, we're going to cut down or Verstappen for a little bit. As we're going to go back to pit with Ricciardo for some fresh softs. And then we're going to boost him from there. Let's see the tires. All right, so we see Russell going to pit as well, but we're too far. So we can't aim for a late pit technique. But we got or Verstappen on full blast coming on those hards. Can he catch us while we're in the pits with Russell? All right, no, he cannot. All right, so what we're going to have to do now is bring Verstappen back to conserve team orders with Ricciardo. Let Ricciardo go attempt to pick up some more positions. Some of these guys will be going to pit, and we're going to want to pass all of them when they're in pit. So we're going to boost or Verstappen from about here. So we can close the gap on a good amount of them and pass as much as we can pass while they're in pit here. All right, there we go. All right, Ricciardo picked up a few. Verstappen picked up a few as well. Down the inside of Ricciardo. Come on, all the way. There we go. There we go, Verstappen, all the way. All right, so Ricciardo now stuck on Russell, who is on soft tires as well. But look at that, medium tires of Sainz almost dropping off. So we could boost or hards from here. So Sainz tires should drop off before the end of the race. All right, there they go. They're off now. So we should pick up on Sainz. He blocked us. Can Ricciardo Verstappen catch him on the line? Yes, he can. What an overtake that was on the line for Max Verstappen to pick off Carlos Sainz right on the line. That was an epic one right there. That was crazy. Crazy overtake right out the line. So P5, P6 for our drivers, 39 points. We'll take that. There we go. All right, so the rival has completed their race. All right. So let's jump on into our final race of the video over at France. Here we go for our final race of the opening round qualifiers. We're at France for this one. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we could get here. If we could squeeze into a P9, P10, that would be nice. P10, P12, we'll take it. All right, so we're going to go mediums for you and softs for you. And we're going to go instinct for you. And we're going to go warrior for you. All right, there we go. Let's jump on into this race. Fast start method real quick. See if Ricciardo can dive to the inside. He moved over a little bit, not by a lot. Verstappen is on a better line. As you can see, Verstappen picked up. Now he's going to team orders or Verstappen and cause him to lose some positions. Man, I should have cut down that way early. And it's a safety car. Somebody crashed right at the starting of France here. P24. There he is around the back. I should have started that a little bit earlier on the safety car. We're going to have a safety lap. Let me see. Mediums. Ooh, a good amount of mediums up there. We don't want to dive into the pits right now and do like a no service in pit stop. We could, but I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna cost me a lot of positions that I might not be able to squeeze back in front of because of how overtaking works now. So I'm just gonna stick it out on these tires. So we're gonna go for 4 laps. So we're going to lap 5 on these mediums, and we're going to lap 4 on these softs. All right. So with the safety car, we're going to restart at lap 3. So we're going to boost these softs for 2 laps at the restart. We're on softs, and we have a lot of medium and hard tires in front of us, so we should be able to pick up those positions at the restart. We should get a faster launch at the start. And then we're going to go 3 laps with Verstappen on his mediums. So we might not boost him. We just boost him at the start. And then we'll cut him back down to conserve to go for 3 laps to 5. And then we're just going to come back to some fresh mediums and boost him to finish from there. All right, so that's the plan here. All right, so we want 2 laps out of Ricciardo on full boost. We should be able to get 2 laps on full boost out of Danny Ricciardo here. All right. All right, so safety car about to go in right at that line. There we go, boost. There we go. There we go. Nice inside line. Verstappen kind of got caught on the outside, so he kind of lost a position, but Danny Ricciardo picked up a position. So Verstappen is still in P13. All right, so we're going to have to cut down Verstappen. We're going to cut him down right around here. Let's cut him down right there, and we'll just let Ricciardo keep attempting to pick up some more position. Down the inside goes Ricciardo. Nice. As these guys are on mediums and he's on softs. Inside line. Come on, don't glitch me, Norris. Norris trying to glitch me out there so I don't overtake. Cut down here so we take the inside line. Oh, man, we got the inside line of Sainz there. Come on, game. Don't do me like that, game. Alright, so we're going to come back to hards and boost Ricciardo to finish from there. So we cut down so he doesn't run out of tires to make it to the pit stop. Verstappen tires are looking good. We should be able to get another lap on conserve. Off Verstappen. Ricciardo is now out, so we're going to boost him in so he doesn't lose the position to the pits, as he's nice and close to pit, and he's going to block everybody who's going to be coming into pit from there. We'll just let Verstappen conserve pass. Then we're going to bring him back into mediums. He's up to P5. Ricciardo, nice start. Ah, come on. How did the rival get the jump on us? He came in behind us. His pit stop must have been way faster than ours. All right, so Ricciardo back in P15 because of that. But it's all right. He will be making up some positions as some of these guys will be going to pit. All right, Verstappen on his way now in. And we want him to come back out on some fresh mediums to go to finish. Let's boost him in on his 0 tires from there. Ricciardo now up to P14. Making his way around. Verstappen on the exit. No block for Verstappen. Good, good, good. All right, now we're going to cut down Ricciardo, so Verstappen team orders him. And there we go. There we go. And then we're going to cut Ricciardo down to conserve, so he makes it to the finish. And we'll just let Verstappen continue to boost now to take on the charge of picking up positions, as some of these guys will be going back to pit. And we want Verstappen to be right there. We could cut Ricciardo up to regular driving, which should be able to bring him to the finish. From there, cut down, boost up. All right, there goes Ricciardo moving up to P10 via pit. And we see Verstappen still hunting the rival Hamilton on his hards, which we should pass. But it's glitching. Once you see it's glitching like that when you're trying to overtake, you know you're not going to get the overtake done. Once you see it's glitching. All right, Bottas will be going back to pit. All right, we got the overtake done. Now to close the gap, Bottas out the way. And or Ricardo should pick up on Bottas as well for our final lap. Pushing on. Alright, Lando Norris. What tires is he on? Hards? Mediums? Alright, so it's going to be a little challenge to squeeze past Norris here, but we can anyways. Go wide. Oh man, he didn't go wide there. And we're going to boost or Ricardo from there. Come on, squeeze past Norris. Down the inside line. Get out the way, Norris. Push him off. There you go. Pushing off Lando Norris. Now we can squeeze past Carlos Sainz. Oh, we are on the outside of the corner. Man, I was hoping that we would have been on the inside. Then we would have picked up Carlos Sainz. But we were on the outside. But yeah, great race in the end. P6, P9 is where we finish. For 35 points, we'll take it. And with that, we should get qualified. Use code word qualified down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. And that's basically going to be it for this one. Let's see our final score. And then we'll end the video there. Alright, let me know down in the comments also how you guys are doing in your opening round. What have your scores been like? What have your matches been like? Let me know down in the comments. There we go, 307, and that should get us qualified for this one. Alright, so that's basically going to be it for this one. Now, catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Walk good, guys. Bye. Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Vid Mantis, Alfredo Jr., and Touch My Dilly.